Did you know that Captain America can't get drunk, or that Thor once worked as a construction worker on Earth? Marvel characters are always finding themselves in the most unusual situations. But it got me thinking, what if the god of mischief himself, Loki, had to walk into a modern-day job interview? Welcome back, Marvel fans. Today, we're diving into a hilarious what-if scenario. I am going to put on my best Asgardian swagger and roleplay my way through a job interview as if I were the one and only Loki. Forget your standard resume and cover letter. This is going to be an interview filled with glorious purpose and a touch of chaos. Let's see if I can charm my way into a corner office or get escorted out by security. Now, imagine the scene. Loki, in his finest suit, probably green and black, of course, sits across from a hiring manager. What are his biggest challenges? Well, for starters, there's that whole tried to conquer Earth thing on his resume. That's a tough one to explain. How does he answer the classic question, what's your biggest weakness? Does he say, a deep-seated need for validation and a complicated relationship with my brother? Employers are looking for team players, and Loki's track record is, let's just say, a bit spotty. He is more of a lead the team off a cliff for my own amusement kind of guy. Plus, his references might be a little hard to reach. Odin isn't exactly picking up the phone these days, and let's not even get into the TVA's performance review. The core problem is this. How does he frame his history of mischief, betrayal, and multiversal shenanigans as valuable corporate experience? But don't underestimate the god of mischief. Loki wouldn't just sit there and list his flaws. He'd rebrand them. His deception becomes mastery of persuasive marketing and strategic negotiation. His shapeshifting is an unparalleled ability to adapt to any corporate culture. He'd spin tales of leading armies as executive leadership experience with large-scale project management. He might even create a few illusions to make his PowerPoint presentation look a little more spectacular. He'd probably use his silver tongue to convince the interviewer that his time at the TVA was an intensive corporate compliance and timeline management internship. He's a master of turning a liability into an asset. And he'd use every ounce of that charm to make the hiring manager feel like they were the most important person in the 9 realms. He wouldn't just answer questions, he'd control the entire narrative. And now, for the key moment. The interviewer asks, where do you see yourself in 5 years? They're expecting an answer about moving up the corporate ladder. But this is Loki. He leans in, a glint in his eye, and says, in 5 years, I see myself on the board of directors. Or perhaps, more accurately, I see this entire company as a thriving subsidiary of a much grander enterprise, one with a glorious purpose, with me at the helm. Of course, it's bold, it's arrogant, it's pure Loki. He's not just applying for a job. He's staging a subtle, charming corporate takeover. He might even use a little magic to make the interviewer suddenly believe that promoting Loki to CEO is their own brilliant idea. That's the masterstroke, making his ambitions seem like their destiny. So, what can we learn from Loki's chaotic interview style? It shows that confidence, even when it borders on delusion, can be incredibly persuasive. He teaches us that it's all about the spin. You can reframe any experience to highlight your strengths. While we probably shouldn't lie on our resumes, we can certainly learn to present our skills in the best possible light. What do you think? Would Loki get the job, or would he be blacklisted from every company on Earth? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this little bit of mischief, don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out my other videos where we break down our favorite heroes and villains. Thanks for watching.